Hello students and good afternoon. So now I am doing class for class 12 science. The topic is the same topic that we were doing in the last online class, that is integration by parts. So today is the continuation class of this chapter, integration by parts. Same exercise 7 4 mark section from page number 380 from the book Higher Mathematics for class 12 by Sailendra. So let's do this question number 22. So it is given that integration of x plus sin x divided by 1 plus cos x dx. So how can you evaluate this integration? So let us first write I is equal to integration of x plus sin x divided by 1 plus cos x dx. So how can you evaluate this integration? So you know the relation between this numerator and the denominator, isn't it? X plus sin x, and in the denominator there is 1 plus cos x. That is, differentiation of x plus sin x is 1 plus cos x. But in this case we cannot use z is equal to x plus sin x because 1 plus cos x is in the denominator. But if 1 plus cos x is in the numerator and x plus sin x is in the denominator, so we could have easily assumed x plus sin x as z. I think you have understood it. मैले के भन्नु खोजेको भन्दाखेरि यो 1 plus cos x चाहिँ माथिपटि x plus sin x चाहिँ तलपटि भएको भए चाहिँ we could have assumed x plus sin x as z, so that its differentiation is 1 plus cos x, which is in the denominator, which is in the numerator, which is in the numerator. But 1 plus cos x is in the denominator and x plus sin x is in the numerator, and the differentiation of the numerator is the denominator. So in this case we cannot assume x plus sin x as z because 1 plus cos x is in the denominator. So in this case we have to use different methods. Okay, similarly you can do that 32 number. This is in terms of instead of plus there is minus sign. So this 22 and 32 are of similar problem. So that 32 is your homework, isn't it? Okay, that 32 is your homework. Okay, that number 32 is your homework, right? So now in this case x plus sin x is in the numerator and 1 plus cos x is in the denominator. But we cannot assume x plus sin x as z because differentiation of the numerator is the denominator in this case. So we cannot assume x plus sin x here. So let us use different methods in this case. Okay, so what is the formula for sin x? You know the formula for sin x, isn't it? From submultiple angle, what is sin x? From submultiple angle, you have to use the formula from submultiple angle. What is sin x? It is 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. Okay, and what's about 1 plus cos x? So 1 plus cos x is equal to, what is the formula? It is 2 cos square x by 2. So now in this case you should use the formula from submultiple angle. So now you should know that formula, that is sin x is equal to 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2, and 1 plus cos x is 2 cos square x by 2. Okay, so therefore I is equal to integration of x plus, what is sin x? You can write here 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 divided by, what's about 1 plus cos x? It is 2 cos square x by 2. Then what do we write? Dx. Okay, so let us keep it within bracket. Now you can separate the term in this case. Let us separate the fraction here, or I is equal to integration of, now within bracket, what do we write? X upon, this is 2 cos square x by 2 plus, now this is 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 divided by 2 cos square x by 2, bracket close. Then what do we write? Dx. Is that clear? Next you can simplify it further. So here 2 gets cancels and cos x by 2 and square will be cancelled, or I is equal to, this is integration of within bracket. Let us simplify it. This is half x into, what is 1 by cos square x by 2? it is sec square x by 2. Okay, plus this is sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2. Only sin x by 2, cos x by 2 is there. So its simplification is tan x by 2 bracket closed. Then what do you write? Dx. Understood now? So let us separate the term in this case, or I is equal to. Now let us separate this integral sign and dx also. So here half is constant, half integral sign x sec square x by 2 dx. Is that clear? X sec square x by 2 dx plus what is the second integration here? It is integration of tan x by 2. Integration of tan x by 2 dx. Understood? So next, now for this integration of x sec square x by 2 dx, this is the product of two different functions. You have to use integration by parts. X is the algebraic function and sec square x by 2 is the trigonometric function. And a comes first in the word liet or islet. So x is the first function, sec square x by 2 is the second function. So let us use integration by parts here. I is equal to half. Now within third bracket, x is the first function, it is taken outside. Integration of sec square x by 2 dx minus integration of, this is dy dx of x, right? Integration of, this is sec square x by 2 dx, second bracket closed dx, third bracket is closed. Now you can easily integrate this integral sign tan mx dx, isn't it? So let us keep it as it now. Okay, let us keep it as it is. That is integration of, this is tan x by 2 dx. We can integrate it. तो यसलाई हामीले लास्टमा इन्टिग्रेसन गर्दा पनि हुन्छ, यतिकै राख्दा पनि भयो. ठीक छ? So now next, or I is equal to half within third bracket x into. So now what is the integration of sec square x by 2 dx? It is just like your integration of sec square mx dx. Here m is half. Okay, what is sec square mx dx? Tan mx by m. Here m is half, so it is tan x by 2 divided by half. Is that clear? Then minus integration of, what is dy dx of x? That is 1. So 1 नलेख्दा पनि हुन्छ यहाँ. What is the integration of sec square x by 2? You know that this is tan x by 2 upon half. Then we can write dx, third bracket is closed. And keep this integration as it is, plus integration of tan x by 2 dx. Understood now? So let us open this bracket now. So let us multiply by half here. Half into x into tan x by 2 divided by half. Half of gets cancels. So it is x tan x by 2 minus. So again you have to multiply this term by half. Half of gets cancels. So it is minus integration of tan x by 2 dx. Then what is the last one? Integration plus integration of tan x by 2 dx. So in this case you don't have to integrate tan x by 2 dx because these two are same but they are opposite sign. You can cancel it. So, or what is the answer now? X tan x by 2, and in this answer you have to add plus c, which is a constant of integration. So this is the final answer. So I hope you have understood it. So this question is also very, very important, right? So similarly you can do this question number 32. So this is same as question number 22. Is that clear? So 32 is your homework. Now let's do the next question now. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 23. So you have to evaluate this integral, that is integration of x square 10 to the power 2x dx. So in this case also this is integration of the product of two different functions. So in this case also you have to use integration by parts. So therefore I is equal to integration of x square 10 to the power 2x dx. So how can you evaluate this integration? This is integration of the product of two different functions. So what are the different functions out here? You know that x square is algebraic function, that is a, and this 1010 to the power 2x can be taken as exponential function. This is e, x square is a and 10 to the power 2x is e. So in the word liet or islet, which letter comes first, a or e? So a comes first in the word liet or islet. So x square is the first function and 10 to the power 2x is the second function. Okay, x square is the first function and 10 to the power 2x is the second function. So let us use integration by parts in this case. So therefore I is equal to x square is the first function, it is taken outside. Integration of 10 to the power 2x dx minus integration of second bracket dy dx of x square, integration of 10 to the power 2x dx, second bracket closed, dx. Is that clear? So now let us evaluate this integration now. Or I is equal to, this is your x square into, it is just like your a to the power mx dx. It is a to the power mx dx. Here a is 10 and m is 2. What is this integration? It is a to the power mx divided by m log abc, that is 2 log 10 base e, minus integration of, what is d by dx of x square? This is 2x into, again you have to integrate this second function 10 to the power 2x dx. So what is this integration? 10 to the power 2x divided by 2 log 10 base e. Okay, then what do we write? Dx. So here these two gets cancels. So or I is equal to, now this is x square 10 to the power 2x divided by 2 log 10 base e. Okay, then minus sign, which is constant here, that you can take outside, 1 upon, this is your log 10 base e. Then integration of, this is x into 10 to the power 2x dx. So again in this case, this is integration of x into 10 to the power 2x dx. Again this is integration of the product of two different functions. Again you have to use integration by parts in this case. Here also x is algebraic function, that is a, 10 to the power 2x you can take it as exponential function, that is e. So a comes first in the word liet or islet, a and e. Among these a and e, a comes first in the word liet or islet. So x is the first function and 10 to the power 2x is the second function. Okay, so let us use integration by parts for this integration. So therefore I is equal to, now this is x square 10 to the power 2x divided by 2 log 10 base e divided by 2 log 10 base e minus 1 upon log 10 base e. Now within third bracket, again you have to use integration by parts for this first function, and I already told you that x is the first function and 10 to the power 2x is the second function. So now x is taken outside, x integration of 10 to the power 2x dx minus, then integration of second bracket dy dx of x, right? Then integration of 10 to the power 2x dx, second bracket closed, dx, then third bracket is closed. Is that clear now? So now within third bracket, let us simplify the expression. Or I is equal to, this is x square 10 to the power 2x divided by 2 log 10 base e minus 1 upon, this is log 10 base e. Now within third bracket, x into, Now, what is integration of 10 to the power 2x dx? It is just like your integration of a to the power mx dx. So what is this integration? 10 to the power 2x divided by 2 log 10 base e minus integration of, what is d by dx of x? That is your 1. You don't have to write it. Again, what is integration of 10 to the power 2x? 10 to the power 2x divided by 2 log 10 base e. So I hope you have understood it. Integration of 10 to the power 2x dx is 10 to the power 2x divided by 2 log 10 base e, and you have to write down this dx. Here third bracket is closed. Okay. Now again, the expression within third bracket should be multiplied by minus 1 upon log 10 base e. Let us open the bracket now. Or I is equal to, this is x square 10 to the power 2x divided by 2 log 10 base e. Now let us multiply by minus 1 by log 10, minus x into 10 to the power 2x divided by 2 into log 10 base e whole square, isn't it? These two are multiplied. Minus into minus plus, plus, which is constant here, 1 upon, this is 2, log 10 base e into log 10 base e is log 10 base e whole square. Then you have to write integration of 10 to the power 2x dx. Understood now? So this is your last integration. That is, it is the integration of only one function is there, that is a to the power mx dx. So let us integrate it. Or I is equal to, first term is kept as it is, x square 10 to the power 2x divided by 2 log 10 base e minus x into 10 to the power 2x divided by 2 into, this is log 10 base e whole square plus, now this is 1 upon 2 into log 10 base e whole square into. So now let us evaluate this integration. 10 to the power 2x dx. It is just like your a to the power mx dx. So it is a to the power mx, that is 10 to the power 2x divided by m log a base e, 2 log 10 base e. Then what do we write? Plus c. So I think you have understood it. Okay. So or I is equal to, this is x square 10 to the power 2x divided by 2 log 10 base e minus x into 10 to the power 2x divided by 2 into, this is log 10 base e whole square plus, next 1 into 10 to the power 2x, 10 to the power 2x divided by, this is 2 to the 4, 4 into log 10 base e whole cube. This is log 10 base e whole cube, right? This is log 10 base e whole cube. Is that clear? This is 2 to the 4 and log 10 base e whole square into log 10 base e, that is log 10 base e whole cube, and in the numerator there is 10 to the power 2x. Then what do you write? Plus c. So this is the final answer. So I think you have understood it. So you can copy it. We'll do the next question. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 24. So you have to evaluate this integration, that is integral of x square sine inverse 3x dx. So here also this is the integration of the product of two different functions. So you have to use integration by parts in this case also. So let us write first, I is equal to integration of x square sine inverse 3x dx. Okay, so now I already told you that you have to use integration by parts in this case. Here x square is the algebraic function, that is a, and sine inverse 3x is the inverse circular function, that is I. So there are two letters here, a and I. So among these two letters A and I, which letter comes first in the word liet or ilet? I. That means inverse circular function, that is I letter comes first in the word liet or ilet. That means I is the first function here. That is sine inverse 3x is the first function and x square is the second function. So let us use formula for integration by parts for this integration of the product of two different functions. So therefore I is equal to, this is sine inverse 3x integration of x square dx minus integration of second bracket dy dx of sine inverse 3x integration of x square dx second bracket closed dx. So I think you have understood it. So this is your formula for integration by parts. Or I is equal to, let us first integrate. What is integration of x square? X cubed by 3 sine inverse 3x minus integration of. So how can you differentiate sine inverse 3x with respect to x? You have to take it as sine inverse x. Which function is taken as x? 3x is taken as x. So what is the differentiation of sine inverse x with respect to x? It is 1 upon root over 1 minus x whole square. That is, in this case, it is 3x whole square. Into, again you have to differentiate the term which is assumed as x. That is 3x is assumed as x. Let us differentiate 3x with respect to x. So it is into 3. Into, now what is integration of x square? It is x cubed by 3. Then what do we write? Dx. Here 3 gets cancels. Or I is equal to x cubed by 3 sine inverse 3x minus integration of, this is x cubed divided by root over 1 minus, what is 3x whole square? It is 9x square. Then what do we write? Dx. Understood? So you can mark it as I1 now. So let us evaluate this integral. Or I is equal to x cubed by 3 sine inverse 3x. This is minus I1. Okay. So let us evaluate this integral. So let us write this integral as I1. Let I1 is equal to integration of, what is it? I1 is equal to integral of x cubed dx divided by root over 1 minus 9x square. It is x cubed dx divided by root over 1 minus 9x square. So how can you evaluate this integration? You know that the differentiation of the expression on the square root, that is differentiation of the expression 1 minus 9x square is minus 18x. We're getting x, isn't it? So you can break this term x cube as x square into x, so that we can put the value for x dx out there in terms of dz. Okay. So let us separate x cube. I1 is equal to integral sine x square into x dx divided by root over 1 minus 9x square. Is that clear to all of you? Now you can use the method of substitution in this case. Since the expression is on the square root, you can assume this 1 minus 9x square as z square, and it is in the denominator. So let us assume, let z square is equal to 1 minus 9x square. Now since you have to get the value for x dx, let us differentiate both the sides with respect to x. So differentiating both the sides with respect to x. So what is the differentiation of z square with respect to x? It is 2z dz by dx is equal to, this is 1 is 0 and for minus 9x square, what is this differentiation? Minus 9 2s are 18x. So let us do cross multiplication. 2z dz is equal to minus 18x dx. Okay, so you can cancel here, 2 1s are 2, this is 2 9s are 18. So let us get the value for x dx. In the numerator there is x dx. So minus 9, take it to the left hand side. So it is minus z dz divided by 9 is equal to, this is your x dx. So we have got the value for x dx. Again there is x square. So let us get the value for x square from here, because you have to express x square in terms of z. So what is the value for x square from here? That is x square is equal to 1 minus z square divided by 9. So how did you get it? Minus 9x square is taken to the left hand side. So it is 9x square is equal to 1 minus z square. So what is the value for x square here? 1 minus z square whole divided by 9. So let us put these values in I1 now. So therefore I1 is equal to integration of, what is x square? It is 1 minus z square by 9 bracket closed. Okay. What is x dx? What is x dx? It is into minus z dz divided by 9 whole divided by. This is square root of z square. What is square root of z square? That is your z. So here this z gets cancels. So now how can you evaluate this integration now? So let us write down the constant term outside integral sign. Therefore I1 is equal to, which is constant here? Minus 1 by 81. Minus 1 by 81 is constant here. Integration of, within bracket, 1 minus z square dz. 1 minus z square dz. So I hope you have understood it. Okay. So let us separate the term in this case. Or I1 is equal to minus 1 by 81. Let us multiply it. Integration of dz, minus into minus plus 1 by 81 integration of z square dz. Is that clear? So now you can easily evaluate this integration. Or I1 is equal to minus 1 by 81 into z plus 1 by 81 into, what is integration of z square? It is z cube by 3. Then what do we write? Plus c. Understood now? So let us simplify it, and you can put the value for z also. Or I1 is equal to minus 1 by 81. What is the value for z? Since z square here is 1 minus 9x square, what is the value for z? It is root over 1 minus 9x square. It is root over 1 minus 9x square plus 1 upon 243. 3 ones are 3, 3 8s are 24. What is z whole cube? What is the value for z here? It is root over 1 minus 9x square whole cube, then plus c. So let us simplify it again. Or this is I1 is equal to minus 1 by 81 within square root 1 minus 9x square plus, this is 1 by 243. And you know that this is square root is whole to the power half. Square root is whole to the power half, isn't it? So you can write here 1 minus 9x square whole to the power 3 by 2 plus c. So this is the value for I1. So let us put this value for I1 in I to get the answer. So let us put the value for I1 in I. In this I you have to put the value for I1. So therefore what is I is equal to now? What is the first function? X cube by 3 sine inverse 3x, then minus I1 is there. So minus into minus plus 1 by 81 root over 1 minus 9x square. Okay, then minus into plus is minus. It is minus 1 by 243. This is minus 1 by 243. Then what do we write? 1 minus 9x square whole to the power 3 by 2 plus c. So this is the final answer. So I think you have understood it. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 25. So let us evaluate this integration, that is integral of sine inverse x whole square dx. So let us first write I is equal to integration of sine inverse x whole square dx. So this is integration of only inverse circular function is there, that is sine inverse x whole square dx. So if there is only integration of inverse circular function, then also you have to use integration by parts. So actually there are two functions here. One is sine inverse x whole square, that is inverse circular function, that is I, and the other one is 1, that is x to the power 0, which is taken as algebraic function. So here I and a are there. I means inverse circular function is there, and algebraic function x to the power 0 is there, that is a. So among these I and a, which letter comes first in the word liet or ilet? I comes first. That is sine inverse x whole square is the first function and 1 is the second function. So let us use integration by parts. So I is equal to sine inverse x whole square is taken outside, integral sine dx minus integration of second bracket dy dx of, this is sine inverse x whole square. Then integral sine dx, second bracket closed, dx. Is that clear? So let us evaluate it. Or I is equal to, let us first integrate. What is integral sine dx? That is your x, and this is sine inverse x whole square minus integration of, what is dy dx of sine inverse x whole square? It is just like your x square. What is the differentiation of x square? 2x. So it is 2 sine inverse x into, again differentiate the term which is assumed as x. That is, you have to differentiate sine inverse x with respect to x. So which is 1 upon root over 1 minus x square into, what is integral sine dx? That is your x dx. Understood now? So let us write it once again. This is x into sine inverse x whole square minus 2 is constant, it is taken outside, integral sine x sine inverse x dx divided by, this is root over 1 minus x square. Okay? Or I is equal to, this is x into sine inverse x whole square minus, this is taken as I1. Okay, so let us take this integration as I1. So let us evaluate this I1 now. So let us evaluate this I1 now. So let I1 is equal to, so here, what is I1 here? It is 2 integration of x sine inverse x, isn't it? X sine inverse x divided by root over 1 minus x square. Root over 1 minus x square dx. Is that clear? So now here also let us do the method of substitution. We can assume sine inverse x as z because the differentiation of sine inverse x is 1 upon root over 1 minus x square. So let z is equal to sine inverse x. So differentiating both the sides, with respect to x. So it is dz by dx is equal to 1 upon root over 1 minus x square. Okay, so let us cross multiply by dx here. So dz is equal to dx divided by root over 1 minus x square. That means we get the value for dx upon root over 1 minus x square, which is dz. So again there is x here. You have to get the value for x from here. So from here, what is the value for x? X is equal to what? This is sine z. Okay, so let us put these values in I1. So now what is I1 now? I1 is equal to 2 integral sine, what is x? It is sine z into x is sine z. So what is sine inverse x? Sine inverse x is z. And what's about dx upon root over 1 minus x square? It is dz. Is it clear now? So now here sine z is the trigonometric function, that is t, and z is the algebraic function, that is a. So in this case, in the word liet, which letter comes first? A comes first. That means algebraic function z is the first function and sine z is the second function. So let us use integration by parts, or I1 is equal to 2 within third bracket. Which is the first function? Z integration of sine z dz minus integration of second bracket dy dz of z integration of sine z dz second bracket closed dz, then third bracket is closed. Okay, or I1 is equal to 2 within third bracket z into, what is integration of sine z? It is minus cos z minus integration of, what is dy dz of z? That is your 1. What is integration of sine z? That is minus cos z. Then what do you write? Dz. Third bracket is closed. Okay, now multiply by 2 here, or I1 is equal to, this is minus 2z cos z, right? Minus into minus plus, this is 2 integration of, this is your cos z dz. So I hope you have understood it. So this is the value for I1. So, or what is I1 now? So I1 is equal to, what is the first term? Minus 2z cos z. Let us write it. Minus 2z cos z plus 2 is there, plus 2 into, what is integration of cos z dz? That is your sine z. That is your sine z, then plus c. Is that understood? So let us put the value for z here. So what is z here? Sine inverse x, or I1 is equal to minus 2, this is sine inverse x into, what is cos z? But we have got the value for sine z. Let us express cos z in terms of sine z. So it is root over 1 minus sine square z. It is sine square z plus 2 into, what is sine z? It is x. You can write 2x, and this is plus c. Or I1 is equal to minus 2. Let us write down square root term first. 1 minus, what is sine square z? Sine z is x. So what is sine square z? It is x square. Then you have to write sine inverse x plus 2x plus c. So this is the value for I1. But you have to get the value for I, which is the answer, isn't it? So let us put this value of I1 in I. Yes, man, I man. So therefore, what is I now? Which is the first term? X into sine inverse x whole square. X into sine inverse x whole square. That is the first term. Now it is minus I1. So let us change the sign. So minus into this minus plus 2 root over 1 minus x square sine inverse x. Then minus into plus minus 2x. Actually this will be minus c, isn't it? Because of that minus. But you can write plus c because minus c and plus c are same. That is your constant, isn't it? So you can write here plus c. So this is the final answer. So this question is very, very important. So you can mark it. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 26. Here you have to evaluate this integration, that is integration of sine inverse within bracket 3x minus 4x cubed dx. So in this case also you have to do the trigonometric substitution method. So what should you put for x? You have done it in inverse circular function. Here also you have to put x is equal to sine theta. So before that you write I is equal to integration of sine inverse within bracket 3x minus 4x cubed bracket close then dx. So let us write this integration as I. So in this case 3x minus 4x cube is there. What should be the trigonometric substitution for x so that we can have the formula here sine inverse sine 3 theta which is equal to 3 theta. Okay, we can put x is equal to sine theta here. So let x is equal to sine theta. So this question is similar to this number 26. So this is your homework. Since it is given cos inverse within bracket 4x cube minus 3x dx, in this case you put x is equal to cos theta. So that 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta is cos 3 theta. And what is cos inverse cos 3 theta? That is your 3 theta. So this is your homework, right? You can do it at home. So let us differentiate it. So differentiating both the sides with respect to theta. So what is dx by d theta here? It is cos theta. Now let us do cross multiplication. So here dx is equal to, this is your cos theta d theta. So now what is I here? I is equal to integration of sine inverse within bracket. What is 3x? 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta bracket closed. And what is dx? It is cos theta d theta. Is that clear? Or I is equal to, now this is integration of sine inverse within bracket. What is the formula here? What is the formula for 3 sine theta minus 4 sine q theta? It is sine 3 theta bracket closed, then cos theta d theta, or I is equal to integration of, what is sine inverse sine 3 theta? It is 3 theta into cos theta d theta. Is that clear? Since here 3 is constant, you can take it outside. I is equal to 3 integration of theta cos theta d theta. Understood now? So in the next step, you have to use integration by parts now. So here, this theta is algebraic function. Theta is an algebraic function and cos theta is trigonometric function. One is algebraic function, that is a, and the other one is trigonometric function, that is t. So in the word let or islet, the letter a comes first, isn't it? That is, this theta is the first function and cos theta is the second function. So let us use integration by parts. So therefore I is equal to 3 within third bracket. So let us use integration by parts here. So theta is the first function, theta integration of cos theta d theta, right? Then minus integration of second bracket d by d theta of theta. It is integration by parts. Then integration of, this is cos theta d theta, second bracket is closed. Then what do you write? D theta. Is it clear to all of you? I hope you have understood it. Okay. So or I is equal to 3 within third bracket theta into, what is integration of cos theta? That is your sine theta minus integration of d by d theta of theta is always 1. You don't have to write it. What is integration of cos theta? That is your sine theta, then d theta. Third bracket is closed. Now multiply by 3 here. I is equal to 3 theta sine theta minus 3 integration of, this is sine theta d theta. Okay. So let us evaluate this integration. What is integration of sine theta? It is minus cos theta, isn't it? Or I is equal to 3 theta sine theta minus 3. What is integration of sine theta? Minus cos theta plus c. Or I is equal to 3 theta sine theta minus into minus plus. This is your 3 cos theta plus c. Is that clear now? So now, but you have to write down the answer in terms of x. Since we have assumed sine theta is equal to x, you have to convert cos theta in terms of sine theta. Okay. Or I is equal to 3 into, what is theta? From here you can get the value for theta. So theta is equal to sine inverse x. Theta is equal to what? Theta is equal to what? Theta is equal to sine inverse x. So 3, what is theta? Sine inverse x into, what is sine theta? Sine theta is x plus 3. What is cos theta? You have to express it in terms of sine. Root over 1 minus sine square theta plus c. Or I is equal to, this is 3x sine inverse x plus this is 3 root over 1 minus, what is sine theta here? Sine theta is x. So you can put the value here. So root over 1 minus x squared. Then what do we write? Plus c. So this is the final answer. So I think you have understood it. So similarly you can do this at home. This is your homework. So in this case you put x is equal to cos theta. Okay, you can easily do it. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 27. Integration of tan inverse within bracket 3x minus x cubed divided by 1 minus 3x square bracket close dx is there. So in this case also you have to use the method of substitution, that is trigonometric substitution method. So what should you put for x? We know that, you know this tan 3 theta is equal to 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. You should know this formula. So it is 3x minus x cube divided by 1 minus 3x square. So you can put x is equal to tan theta in this case. Okay. So let us write I first. I is equal to integration of tan inverse within bracket 3x minus x cube divided by 1 minus 3x square bracket close dx. Okay, so in this case you have to use the trigonometric substitution method. So what should you put for x? We can put x is equal to tan theta, so that you can write tan 3 theta within bracket. Okay, so let x is equal to tan theta. So let us differentiate it, differentiating both the sides with respect to theta. Therefore dx by d theta is equal to sec square theta, or what is dx is equal to? This is sec square theta d theta. So we have got the value for dx. Okay, so let us put these values in I. So therefore I is equal to integration of, this is your tan inverse within bracket 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta bracket closed. And what's about dx? It is sec square theta d theta. It is sec square theta d theta. Okay, so or I is equal to integral sine tan inverse within bracket. So what is the formula for this expression? It is tan 3 theta. It is tan 3 theta into sec square theta d theta, or I is equal to integration of, what is tan inverse tan 3 theta? That is your 3 theta, isn't it? So let us write here 3 theta into sec square theta d theta. Okay, so what will you do with this constant? It is taken outside. So or I is equal to, here 3 is a constant, it can be taken outside. 3 integration of theta sec square theta d theta. Now you can easily do integration by parts. Okay, theta is an algebraic function and sec square theta is a trigonometric function. A and t are there. So a is the first function. Okay, theta is the first function and sec square theta is the second function. So let us use integration by parts. Or I is equal to 3 within third bracket, theta is taken outside, integration of sec square theta d theta minus integration of second bracket d by d theta of theta, then integration of sec square theta d theta second bracket closed d theta. Okay, then third bracket is also closed. So I hope you have understood it. So let us simplify the expression within third bracket. So I is equal to 3 within third bracket theta into, what is integration of sec square theta? It is tan theta. That is differentiation of which function is sec square theta? Tan theta. So integration of sec square theta d theta is tan theta. Minus integration of, what is d by d theta of theta? That is your 1. And what is integration of sec square theta d theta? That is your tan theta. Then d theta. Here third bracket is closed. So now in this case, let us multiply by 3. I is equal to 3 theta tan theta minus 3 integration of, this is tan theta d theta. Okay, so now, or I is equal to, this is 3 theta tan theta minus 3 into, what is integration of tan theta? You have done this integration of tan theta d theta in method of substitution. So what is the formula? Minus 3 log within mod sec theta mod sin close, the base is e plus c. Okay, so now we can put the value for theta, tan theta as well as sec theta. Okay, we know that tan theta is equal to x. So if tan theta is equal to x, what is the value for theta? So theta is equal to tan inverse x. Okay, or I is equal to 3. What is theta? Tan inverse x. Theta is tan inverse x into, what is tan theta? It is x, right? Minus 3 log within mod. Within mod, what do we write? Now this is sec theta and we have got the value of tan theta is equal to x. So now let us express sec theta in terms of tan. So sec theta in terms of tan is root over 1 plus tan square theta mod sin closed base e plus c. Okay, now we can put the value of tan theta, which is x, or I is equal to 3 tan inverse x into x minus 3 log within mod, the base is e, within bracket 1 plus, what is tan theta? It is x. What is tan square theta? It is x square. It is x square whole to the power. Square root means whole to the power half. You can write whole to the power half, isn't it? So square root means whole to the power half. So here we have written whole to the power half. Mod sin closed plus c. Or I is equal to, this is 3, x is written first, tan inverse x, then minus, this half becomes the coefficient because of this log. So minus 3 by 2 log within mod, the base is e, 1 plus x square mod sin closed plus c. So this is the final answer. So I think you have understood it. So this much is for today. So today also we did 4 or 5 problems. You revise all the problems at home. If you have any difficulties, you can call me or you can write down the comments. Okay, so this much is for today, and in the next online class we will do more problems on this integration by parts. So this much is for today.